first down. Caught behind the line. It's Montgomery. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Looking to pass. It's Izzo. Makes the grab. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Lost a throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
And the Pirates need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Montgomery. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward. This offense has it with really good field position. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Behind the chains now on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire.
Oh, he's got enough space. And he'll... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Complete downfield. A big play, gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Scanning the field, it's Izzo. Immediately fires to the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Newsome. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Bro.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man.
Oh.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Oh.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
They'll go to the air. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Rushes on him. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown. Back to throw. It's Izzo. Snagged out of the air. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Quarterback adapting. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle box as he knew to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Wants to throw again. He's got it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Pirates are marching down the field.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He makes a grab. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Izzo. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air on 1st down. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. They're setting up the screen. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Izzo. Release to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Montgomery. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And the timing just a hair off.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back inside the 30.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Newsome. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Listen here, fat bitch. I bet you'd like to know.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The analytics nerds say the goal was at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
What?
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Huh? Hit that man right in the hands.
He's going to come up a couple of yards.
Now, people.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but
he's got it down the left side. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
Oh, my God.
Interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Dude, talk about having to have it. We need it.
Okay.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bound.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
God, I suck.
Man, we...
Okay.
East
Good Lord.
Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens.
The offense coughs it up. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking downfield, it's Izzo. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab on the left. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping. On the double. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, you love this. You know that you have confidence.
That's such a solid game until like the 3rd quarter. Hey, Smitty. Stop touching my face. Interesting. Smitty? Ow!
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Bridgeport Stadium in Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to the James Madison Dukes. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Back to pass, it's Izzo. Makes the grab. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. He's got it. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide set, trips right. Off the RPO, complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him. Quarterback may change this route. Pressure coming. On target. Still running at the 40. Breaks into the open. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. He'll be stopped just a little short of that 15-yard line, and now they're looking at 4th and short. To the air, it's Izzo. Firing to the right, complete. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man on the right. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that.
Man.
It's their physical pass defense. It brings up.
Not again. Come on, game. Dude, fuck this game. I need to fix this.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
That's so stupid. I can't even use that feature.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a... To the air, it's Izzo. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds after 27 as this offense tries to get something going. The Pirates lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wants to throw again. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He might want another play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Pirates are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and... Touchdown, Purple Pirates! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And that's...
So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking to throw, it's Izzo. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you...
He's got it inside the 15. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Touchdown, ECU! A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is...
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
Left field.
Get it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Setting up the screen. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got an open man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Izzo. Throws to the tight end.
Okay.
He's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down as short. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. starts a drive trying to go up top. Looking to the big tight end. Incomplete, man.
All right, chill, bro. Chill. Daddy, chill.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Finds a man on the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter. And already, this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Montgomery. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Back to pass. It's Izzo. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
To the air on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Pirates have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. This will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw again. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, it's picked off. Takes it the other way. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. Dropping back, it's Izzo. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete.
My guy got bumped, bro.
Arm strength shown there.
What the fuck happened?
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Rifles it down the middle.
Fuck.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the back. This time it's complete. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They'd hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding him? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it.
Brother.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Back to throw, it's Izzo. He's going for the goal line. Into the... And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. And
Are you?
here's the 3rd interception of the night. He goes down after the short. Great place to start for this offense. Going right to work up top. Right on the money. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day.
I mean, Jesus.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
lost me? Oh, did we advance? No. Oh.